Hey everybody, this is Charles Calhoun, aka the Shade Tree Pro, here at the beautiful Grand Vista Marriott in Orlando, Florida, where I own and operate my teaching business under the Shade Tree. And well, I got something for you today. Now, I was talking to a gentleman today, and we was talking about my top down. And there was a statement that was made is that, everybody knows that the swing starts from the bottom up. And I'm like, no, 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 everybody don't know that, because I don't know. Not at all. And so as the conversation, went forth, um, I start talking about, all these people telling you, turn your hips, and all that. So he replied, it's like, oh, no, 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 I wasn't taught to turn the hips and all that. And I said, well, what was you taught then? He said, well, I was taught, you got to use your arms, your chest, and your core or whatever to start the golf, starting the golf swing. Well, I was like, that's top down. I mean, seriously, that's top down, people. I can't make this up. That's top down. Because what people don't seem to understand, this is where they're making these mistakes, and I'm being serious about this. They're thinking just because the hands are down here and then we got to bring the hands up, that you're starting at the bottom and you're bringing them up. That is not what top down is. Top down is predicated on that the shoulder girdle is up here at the top of the body, which is the upper body. So the shoulder girdle, along with the arm assembly, all of that is the upper body. From the first rib all the way down to the distal end of the thigh bones, that is the middle body. And from the top of the proximal end of the leg bones all the way down to the feet, that is the lower body. So just because my hands are here, and even if I took my hands and put them on the ground, it doesn't change the fact that the hands and arms and shoulder girdle are the upper body. So when I tell people that when I start the golf swing, that it starts with the upper body, is that when I take the hands there, take them up, you got to remember that the arms are part of the upper body, no matter where they are in conjunction to the body. They are part of the upper body. And that shouldn't be hard to understand. So when you get that, then you're able to be able, that's why top down is so simple. And this is why I tell people all the time, quit making assumptions of what you think top down is when all you got to do is ask me. And I made that very, very clear that what you think top down is not top down. And I've made that very, very clear to everybody. You've heard me say it, even my people out there, you've heard me say it before, that the shoulder girdle was a separate entity, from the body cavity. I talked about the shoulder girdle and the arm assembly all as one unit, in essence, with many different parts. And that when you're making a golf swing, you're starting with the upper body. This is the arms, all this is the upper body, which is connected to the middle body that allows you to move on the lower body, which are, like I said, the legs, the ankles, and all that different stuff. And a lot of people get that right from the bat. But there are people who are that have told people that, oh no, because of the hands here, oh, you're starting from the bottom and bringing them up. No, they might be down, and it's because the scapula is down, and you got to bring it up, and that's what top down is. It ain't got nothing to do with where it is far as because I'm sitting here. It's got nothing to do with that. It's got everything to do with the entire assembly of what is moving. Well, the swing has to go up with the top. It has to come down. The top's got to bring it down. So that's what the top down is. And that's why it makes it easy for me to sit here and just hit shot after shot. Simple, because like I said, I know what top down is. I made it. And that's what top down is. You know, not where I may look and see my hands and thinking because I'm bringing them up, it's starting from the bottom. No, that's got nothing to do with top down. That's only a relationship of where the arm is in relation to the body, but it ain't got nothing to do with the anatomical makeup of what top down is. So I hope that's cleared up. Hey, this is Charles Calhoun, aka the Shade Tree Pro. If you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. And now even my top downers, which many people already know, but my top down people know what top down is. But this is just clearing up for some of those, who, like I said, without knowing what top down is assuming this and passing this information on to others, which is, a little bit disingenuous. If you want to know, all you got to go do is go to my YouTube page, go to shadetreepro.com, whatever, and just take a look at it. And, and I talk about what top down is. I got over 1,000 videos that's talking about, what I see and how I see the golf swing. So there it is, people. Charles Calhoun, aka the Shade Tree Pro. Always good golfing.